to Los Angeles, California. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Los Angeles is closing out this home stretch here tonight, and it hasn't been friendly for them at all.
This has been a slog for them. Everything has been difficult. They've not played very well. They've given away some points that they probably should have earned. They want to finish this off on a much better note.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Denies him on the slapper. Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, just wide.
Didn't miss that by much. He got lots on it.
Great defensive play to break it up. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Puck scooped up by Martinez. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Taken by Kopitar. Lets it go! He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in!
Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
Los Angeles was preaching good start here this morning when we talked to them. Mission accomplished,
I don't know
I'd
if
say.
they felt like it was going to be this, though, James. What a great start.
Wow.
First quarter of the period, and you're up a goal already.
Passes it to Kachuk. The Kings look to start the transition game. Up along the wing.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Too much congestion in front. Comes up with the stop. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Backlund. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Hutton. Puck sent over to Anderson. They've gotten a breakaway. And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited, and the opening never came. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Sin bin bound for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
And manages to clear the zone. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Gets in front of it.
A really good save. This is my favorite goalie to watch in the NHL. Jonathan Quick, so acrobatic.
And he regains control of the puck. Moves it to Lewis. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! They deliver big time with the man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck puck very quickly. That's a nice goal. The power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Quick pass to Goudreau. Huge steal in his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Shot denied by the goaltender. Jankowski's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he gets the puck right back. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Knocked away. Keeps hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sarnik. Rips it. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in.
He scores!
What a tough break for the goaltender. This thing's just shoveled towards the net somehow. And as it's bouncing around, the goalie can't track it, can't keep his body in front of it. Now he's got to fish it out from behind him.
Calgary's got one back. Lots of offensive fireworks so far.
This is great. I love goals, James. You know that. So it looks like there's lots of goals on the docket tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! What a shot!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. It's a terrific delivery. Beats the goaltender up high. Gets a lucky break, though. It hits the crossbar and bounces into the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 67,
Through center along the wing.
by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards.
Time of the goal.
Ledoux stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a save with the glove! And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Bennett swooping in on the attack. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Forbort. Manages to hang on. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Ryan. And that one's stopped. Works it across to Toffoli. Great glove save! Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carries it in. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Goodrow's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Solid hit on that play. Uses the force on that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Here comes the official's decision. Goodrow's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Power play unit going back to work.
If your power play's successful, you can really take the wind out of the other guys. You've been successful all right with the man advantage. See if you can get another one.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there.
21 seconds.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Doughty. Handles the puck. Kempe's gaining momentum. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Hannafin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets a stick into his feet. Down he goes.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Even a little different, even if there's just one player missing on each team. Defensive responsibilities are different. There's different attack angles. Got to communicate here on the 4-on-4.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken by Ryan. Puck grabbed by Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Pretty easy call to make, hooking right here.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
Just a few more seconds now for this penalty-killing unit here as this 4-on-3 man advantage continues.
The face-off play here for me is to slap it to the boards. You've got the extra man on the ice. Get it there, move it quick, and get a quick shot.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Back on a stick now. Broken up at center. The Kings fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And now it's grabbed by Kovalchuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Kovalchuk's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander. Turns it away.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Looks to set up along the point. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Kopitar's won the draw with the steal. Los Angeles looks to attack. Here he is in front. An easy glove save made by Riddick.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Sarnik's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it to Tkachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Sarnik. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Toffoli. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
Los Angeles has taken the approach of try again here offensively.
Well, they have not been denied. They continually pump shots at the goaltender. Eventually, they've now worked themselves into a lead in the last part of the period.
Calgary's got possession at center. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And well, he clearly doesn't like what's going on there in the crease.
Yeah, they're going to exchange some words here. The goalie and the player are hot. Quick's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Iafallo's won the faceoff. One last rush here on this power play. Los Angeles has it behind the net, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Lewis takes it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Clifford. Wide! Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Toffoli's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I didn't like that hit. You can see how he was angry with the way that he was hit. Now his opponent goes to the box for two.
Ray, you could see that one coming from a mile away, way up here.
Easy call.
Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Down one, a chance to tie on the power play. What a great chance for them here. But you can't stress. You have to be confident and aggressive, but don't force anything.
Moves it out quickly. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Clifford. Here's the chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and another big stop. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Gets that puck back on a stick. Handles the puck from the left side. Frolik's got it in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. And now he moves it to Frolik. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's a short pass. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Bang, bang play. The goalie's not going to catch up to this one, James. He's looking behind the net where the puck is. Everybody else forgets about what's in front of the net. That's the dangerous player.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Monahan's won it.
Flames scored on the power play by number 10.
Scooped up along the wall by Brody. Puck picked up by Monahan.
And by number 55.
Pass across to Goudreau.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 52 seconds.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. Brown's got it on the offensive end. And that one's broken up. Moves the puck across to Brody. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Lindholm. And he gains the zone here. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Lays into the body. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Last minute of play.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Hangs onto the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Whistle blown, stopping the play. He's getting called for interference here. He doesn't seem to like it. You like the call?
I like the call. It's a good check. Hey, he doesn't have the puck, though. That's interference. You can't do that.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Frolik.
19 minutes, 47 seconds.
That does it for period number 1. I didn't want it to end. We are tied at 3.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team stores.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Los Angeles wins the draw here to start the period, but still have a long way to go to kill off this penalty. There's the he let that one go after the whistle. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up. Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Major for fighting.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Lets it go from the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right in the slot! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Martinez takes the puck. And now it's over to Kempe. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. All alone!
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
And makes the save.
Monahan's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
Takes the feed. Just wide of the net. The Flames' man advantage is over. Over the line they come. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Tracks it perfectly for the save.
Sometimes your best move just isn't enough. I can't find fault to the move. The goalie's just better.
Here's a pass down low. Lays into the body on the play. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Taken by Brown. With possession along the wall. Puck lands back onto a stick. Puck grabbed by Frolik. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Jankowski. And now he angles it across to Frolik. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Big save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Misses over the net. Puck scooped up by Jankowski. Sends the pass over. Frolik's going to play it against the half wall.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift.
Valimaki's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Jankowski. Grabbed along the boards by Valimaki. That goes wide. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Wagner. Puck grabbed by Wagner. Maintains possession. Stays with it. No room for that one to get through. Comes up with the stop.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Into the offensive end now. Goudreau's got it in the corner. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Misses over the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Textbook stop by quick. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here comes the call. Goudreau's going off for hooking.
Even though he's going to argue this, I mean, there's nothing to argue about. His stick gets across the player's midsection. It's a penalty.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Hey, another power play for them. They've been successful tonight. I don't think they changed the script much here.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 24 seconds.
Picked up along the wall by Monahan. That's not going to fool him. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Man, the guy that took the penalty, he's feeling pretty good right now. Hey, does he get an assist for that? If he doesn't take the penalty, they don't score.
Calgary's offense has come alive. You might say someone figured out how to use the controller here, Ray.
It looks like it. At least one guy has. A one-goal lead, they'd like it to be more.
Jankowski's won the draw here in the open ice.
By number 23.
Pass stolen in the open ice.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 42 seconds.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. More than half the period left to play. The Flames are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Into the corner of the attacking area. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick pass to Kopitar. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Taken along the wall by Kempe. And he regains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kovalchuk. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Hannafin's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Time of the penalties, 10 minutes, 40
Sends it in on the attack. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Carter's lugging the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Some guys like to shoot, some guys like to deke. You can shoot the puck like that on a breakaway. I'd pick that as option A.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Brody. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone.
And by number 77,
Hutton's carrying it ahead. And he gets the puck right back.
16 seconds.
And now it's grabbed by Hutton. Keeps hold of the puck. Quick feed to Forbort. And now he tries to get it across to Lindholm. Here he is, all alone. Big time stop. No, it's in, it's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Calgary's given themselves control of this game now with a one-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goal lead going into period 3.
Forward's got it across the line. Right in the slot. And they come up empty-handed. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Mangiapane's got the puck. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Feeds it on over to Wagner. And the always popular icing call made, and you know what that means, Ray.
Now, offensive zone faceoff, man, he missed the play going down the ice, and that's a gimme icing. Now they can't change. You've got tired guys on the ice.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Stopped by the goaltender. More than half the period has expired. Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. Ledoux scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Valimaki. Takes a whack but still hangs on. And that goes off a player. And he makes the save. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Lewis. Sends a pass over. Shot gets tipped. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a shot. Big time save with the blocker. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess.
Sometimes you got to say, I'm in the wrong spot and let the guy go, but he tried to help out and he gets nabbed for interference.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've been successful on the power play already, James, so now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now.
45 seconds.
Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wide of the net.
Got to get it on the net. I know he's trying to be perfect with it, but it's a scoring chance that seems like a missed attempt.
Oh, he'll be regretting that one. Sends it over to Kopitar. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, how do you miss?
Right from there, you got to get it on the net. He just spun quickly and missed the net.
Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Moves it to Doughty. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick pass to Goudreau. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the physical side. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Puck picked up by Frolik. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Nice pass. The Flames can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of it.
He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. This one's on the defenders, not the goalie. The goalie's got to look at the puck, which is behind the goal line. Nobody covers the man tight enough, and it's a pass from behind the net, and it's in the net.
Calgary's given themselves a little breathing room here late in the second.
I would say the next couple of minutes before we get to the intermission are really vital. You'd like to go in just in the spot you're in right now.
Here's a short pass to Frolik. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Calgary's got possession at center. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Taken along the wall by Brown. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second.
In the second period.
Lets one go and makes the save. And we got another stoppage in play for, guess what? Yeah, another penalty being called here. Carter's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Lewis plays it into the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, Ray. Is he thinking about it now?
Oh, there's no way he's not. I had 9 of these, 9 hat tricks, and when you get the second one, it's really kind of the only thing you're thinking about.
Calgary's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Quick feed to Brody. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Puck scooped up by Brody. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Calgary's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Martinez. Martinez brings it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. The Flames gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. Shuts him down. From the back of the cage with the puck. Save made by the goalie.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Kopitar's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Calgary's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. And there's the save.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Calgary's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Flames fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Back on a stick now. Here he is, wrists it on net. Gets a stick on it to make the save. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big stop by the keeper.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Kempe. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Taken by Carter. Brown's got it into offensive territory. Lets it fly. Simple glove save by Riddick. Calgary's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Bennett's been nabbed for tripping. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, you can get a lot of power play goals in a game, and it can just suck the life out of your team if you don't get anything done. Not for them tonight. Another power play, James, and another opportunity to pad the stats.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Directs it on over to Iafallo. Slides it diagonally to Goudreau. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Lewis. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Circles back to center ice. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gets that puck back on a stick. Oh, what a stop! On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out, and manages to clear the zone. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Doughty's got it along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Quick pass to Iafallo. And manages to clear the zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Moves it over to Lewis. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Knocked away. Bennett's penalty has expired. Gets it out of his own end.
Well, somehow they worked their way through that last power play. The penalty killers get the job done. It's not been a very smooth night for them.
Lewis plays the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Great defensive stick work on the play. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Wrist shot from the slot, and an easy glove save on the play.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Calgary's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Forbort. Moves the puck. Toffoli swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli with the stop. Puck grab by Mangiapane. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Anderson. On the attack along the boards. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. Hutton's going off for interference.
If he makes the same play but keeps his feet rolling along, he's not going to get called for interference.
Wasn't the case on this one, though. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Time of the penalty.
Carries it in.
46 seconds.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Monahan's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Lindholm. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And makes the routine save. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now it's over to Lindholm. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Look out, a 2-on-1. Takes the shot, denies him in front. Martinez moves the puck. Moves it to Lewis. Takes the pass. From one end of the blue line to the other. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in front. Los Angeles gains possession undermanned. Carries it across the line. The Flames come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're not going to do a much better job than that last penalty kill all night. They've been really efficient killing penalties.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And he gains the zone here. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Jankowski's won it off the faceoff. From in close. For
The Kings, they're starting to put a little more pressure on. Here a shot hits the post. Man, they're going to have to get a bounce soon to get back in this game. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Takes the feed. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Jankowski. Shot. That one's off the blocker. From the place 99 made famous. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Hutton's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, you can tell these guys must be bubbling with confidence here, James, because they've already scored on the power play tonight. And so they get another chance. They must feel good they have the formula tonight.
49 seconds.
Here in the back half of this period. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. And he comes up with a big-time save on that.
16,208. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Calgary's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to feed it over to Lewis. Into the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck now. Here he comes in on a breakaway.
Man, when you got 2 goals, it's your night. You want to...
From out of nowhere, what a stop.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Calgary's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot off target. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck lands back onto his stick. Orbert's got it on the offensive end. The Flames have it against the wall. Slides the puck over.
Ryan's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Takes the feed at the back end. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Wow, that seems like a big miss, James. Critical moment in the game, and the power play laid flat for them.
Calgary's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Monahan's won it in their own end. Lindholm's moving it ahead. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Denies, oh my goodness, what a save.
I thought he had him, but the goalie keeps the game close with an excellent save.
Takes it across the blue line. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Carter. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot denied by the blocker. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
That's just bad luck. I mean, I don't know what else he can do. He's got his stick down in good defensive position. The puck deflects off it and it ends up in his net.
Los Angeles is right back into this one, Ray.
They never really gave up here, James. I've liked the way that they pushed even down two. Now they've got a little momentum.
Puck grab by Ryan.
Scored by number 9.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Valimaki. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck picked up by Kovalchuk. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left.
Here's a short pass to Frolik. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop!
Oh, what a large stop here. Enormous moments of the game.
Spectacular. Toffoli's got the puck along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Stone. And that shot dies in traffic. Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Quick feed to Toffoli. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time glove save.
Backlund's able to use a really good angle to cut the ice off, and he lays a solid hit against the boards.
Calgary's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Ryan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Laying the body. Lets it go. Oh, and he had the whole corner.
As the goalies have gotten better and better, you have to deliver it quick. Sometimes you just miss.
Here's a shot, and that goes off the iron and stays out. Here's a shot. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
They said they wanted to be aggressive shorthanded. They were able to get a shorthanded goal that becomes part of the difference.
It's a fine line between winning and losing on a nightly basis in this league. And special teams, the difference here again. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.